Reading quotes in life lessons is like conversing with the finest minds of past centuries. Turn knowledge into an advantage with these life lessons. And what could be better than a conversation with one of the most influential and insightful philosophers of the 19th century, Henry David Thoreau.
The finest workers in stone are not copper or steel tools, but the gentle touches of air and water working at their leisure with a liberal allowance of time.
This quote emphasizes the importance of patience and subtlety in achieving mastery. It suggests that the best results come not from forceful or aggressive actions, but from a gentle and patient approach.
Go where we will on the surface of things, men have been there before us.
This quote reminds us that no matter where we go or what we do, there is always someone who has come before us and experienced similar things. It serves as a humbling reminder of our place in the world.
The frontiers are not east or west, north or south, but wherever a man fronts a fact.
This quote emphasizes the importance of facing reality and confronting challenges in order to push the boundaries of knowledge and progress.
A true account of the actual is the rarest poetry, for common sense always takes a hasty and superficial view.
This quote challenges us to question the limitations of common sense and encourages us to seek a deeper understanding of the world around us.
If you can speak what you will never hear, if you can write what you will never read, you have done rare things.
This quote suggests that expressing oneself without the expectation of validation or approval is a remarkable feat, as it demonstrates true authenticity and self-assurance.
The unconsciousness of man is the consciousness of God.
This quote suggests that human ignorance or lack of awareness can be seen as an opportunity for divine intervention or guidance.
It is so rare to meet with a man outdoors who cherishes a worthy thought in his mind, which is independent of the labor of his hands.
This quote reflects on the scarcity of individuals who possess profound thoughts that are not influenced by their daily work or physical activities. It emphasizes the importance of nurturing and valuing intellectual pursuits.
The eye may see for the hand, but not for the mind.
This quote suggests that while our physical senses can perceive the world around us, it is our mind and intellect that truly comprehends and interprets what we see.
My life has been the poem I would have writ, but I could not both live and utter it.
This quote expresses a sense of regret or resignation, suggesting that the speaker had a desire to express themselves but was unable to do so due to the complexities of life.
None can be an impartial or wise observer of human life, but from the vantage ground of what we should call voluntary poverty.
This quote suggests that only by experiencing voluntary poverty can one truly understand and observe human life impartially and wisely. It encourages us to consider the perspective of those who have chosen a simpler and more humble way of life.
Most of the luxuries, and many of the so-called comforts of life are not only not indispensable, but positive hindrances to the elevation of mankind.
This quote offers a critical perspective on the materialistic nature of society, suggesting that what we consider as luxuries and comforts are actually barriers to human progress.
Men remain in their present low and primitive condition, but if they should feel the influence of the spring of springs arousing them, they would of necessity rise to a higher and more ethereal life.
This quote suggests that the potential for personal growth and transformation exists within all individuals, and if they tap into their inner resources, they can elevate themselves to a more enlightened and spiritual existence.
There are 1,000 hacking at the branches of evil to one who is striking at the root.
This quote emphasizes the importance of addressing the root causes of problems rather than focusing on superficial solutions. It encourages us to take a deeper and more impactful approach when trying to combat evil or injustice.
And see if I could not learn what it had to teach, and not, when I came to die, discover that I had not lived.
This quote emphasizes the importance of learning and personal growth. It encourages us to seize every opportunity to gain knowledge and live life to the fullest.
I did not wish to live what was not life, living is so dear.
This quote expresses the value and preciousness of life, urging us to make the most out of our time and appreciate the beauty and significance of every moment.